What is going on, guys? Skip here and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we're back with round 2 of the Sheffield Shield as the New South Wales Blues come to Blunston Arena to take on RDB and the Tassie Trouts. If you did join us last episode, you would have seen that Down Under started very, very well for Robin, getting his first win as captain, making a couple of runs, taking a few wickets, but ultimately keeping the vibe up for the boys. We are still very early into this one. We need to take as many scalps as we can possible, so strap in and enjoy it, ladies and gents. This is the career of the RDB. So we are back at Blunston for round number 2 between the Tigers and the Blues, and I tell you what, I am looking forward to this one today. The RDB keeps himself at number 6, gives himself the opportunity to take ball number 1 when we field as well. And I tell you what, back-to-back tosses wouldn't be the worst either. The coin goes up. We got Big Dougal out in the middle. We have won the toss, and on a medium grassy one today, we're going to hesitate, and I think we're going to have a bowl. Let's use these conditions to the best of our ability. Let's go and have some fun and take a fifer. The umpires are out. Dougal looking as sharp as always, and we are ready to go. Hackney faces up. Dan Hughes down the other end. We don't change the field as we roll in nice and full, nice and fast, and he's leaving. Actually don't mind this field at all. We've just brought mid on up as we're back on the stumps, and Hackney defends. A little bit of swing early doors. Can we use what we've got? Oh, Hackney looks to go over the top. That's weird. We're bog standard first 5 balls as we roll in for the last. This time Hackney's back. He's watching it. 6 are done, and the Speed Blitz Blues are none for none. The first crack at Dan Hughes. He's off the mark. 5 off 6, and he's trying to drive a ball that goes 152 clicks. Had some good success against this bloke with Pijma Pant, and Robin do the same as he gets work to point. The Hughes been rather watchful. We're in for the last of the second. Back-to-back maidens, it looks like, as short cover picks it up. 3 are done, and New South Wales are 5 for none. The good thing about being the captain is we can just pick and choose our spells as well, as this is going to be how this is going to be. What are you doing, Dan Hughes? We keep up the run of outs, and there you go. Robin's got it. Well, he absolutely deserved it. Where did this come from? Maybe the 13th ball, no runs conceded, did the trick as Carlisle takes it. See you later, Dan Hughes. He didn't want nothing to do with us. He's gone for 8. It's 1 for 11 as Curtis Patterson rolls out to the middle. And I'm not going to lie, that has caught us by surprise. 1 for none off 2.1. We go fast and full to Curtis. He's driving down the ground for no run. Just getting that ball to nip away a fraction. Oh, yes, please. Can we go again? They're just looking to throw the bat out there. Oh, he's watching. 2 maidens to start. Hopefully a wicket maiden to drop on top as Patterson's forward. It completes the 5th, and New South Wales are 11 for 1. The 19 dot balls yet to concede a run. Rainbird's got a wicket. Good areas. Just ensuring that we are wider of off stump than 2 straight. And you can see that the frustration's building. Oh, no, he's run him out. He's run him out. It's happened again. Oh, boy, he's hit it to the man at mid-off. He's thrown it in at the stumps. Patterson shit himself, as all New South Walesmen tend to do. I can't even say it. And he's going to have to go for not too many, as the Big Ant board says O-U-T, and Tasmania are flying. It is Austin 3 for 16 at the moment as Jason Sanger rolls to the middle. And what a start this has been. As a right-hander on strike, we get fast and full, and he defends nicely. So Robin's got 1, Rainbird, and a run out. We'll go short for the first time as Sanger's underneath it. Welcome. We bowl 5 overs, 5 maidens, 1 wicket, no runs. We have a quick spell, and we're brought in for the 19th. We've got to keep this momentum rolling as Enrique snicks to second slip. The 2.1 and over. Can we get him driving? Oh, yes, we can. How was that? Very loose from Moses at the moment. Oh, this time he French cuts it for 4, and there's the first runs we concede. He gets away lightly on Enriquez. We go in again, bit fuller this time. He presses forward of point. He's going to get himself maybe 2. No, keeps it at 1. If they're good enough to drive it through the gap, then fair play. Sanger times the ball beautifully. He winds up, gets himself a boundary, and brings up the 50. We start over number 23. Partnership together here as we go short into Enriquez's esophagus. No real need to change the field. Oh, and that is why. So we have another spell, and it's going to be an extended one. You serious? Bring us back onto bowl, man. We do in the 113th, 11 overs, 5 maidens, 1 for 21. It's 341 for 9. We roll in and get the Frenchie for 4. You are kidding me. What type of captain have we become here? We bowled 12 overs, not yet seen a pill for another 100 or so, and now we're trying to pick up the 10th. I mean, we've got about 5 medium pace bowlers, a fast bowler and a spinner, so plenty to choose from in Tasmania as the boys take a single, and that's going to be the end of that, I think, Dougal. I think. And the boys are going to have to walk off. Tremaine left stuck on... well, a duck off one. There we have it. 345 New South Wales all out in their innings as the Tassie Trouts roll out to the middle. This is going to be a tricky task. And there you can see we're already struggling. It's 76 for 4 as Captain DeBank rolls out to the middle. We are in the 22nd over. Benny Dorshus, the left armour, rolls in. We advance at him, get a fuller ball. That's an inside edge and we'll call no. So we weren't able to do it with the ball. Can we do it with the batters? Dorshus goes short. We cop that in the ribs and we take off. Are we down the other end with a run or a sundry? Silk down the other end, 24 off 47. Another left armour in Kerr rolls in. Nice and tight. He's got a little bit of swing. We get forward, use the big levers and pump it through mid-on for a couple. Checking our shot nicely. Scenario batting a little different to our first game as we get another one in the channel that we pump down the ground beautifully. A heavy outfield by the look of it. Can we come back for 3 on the arm? We don't. Kerr just nagging that 4th off stump line. He's in for the last. This time's a little leg side. She's a dot ball. 25 are done and Tasmania are 90 for 4. Just left-handers and left-armers everywhere in this New South Wales team. We get a Yorker on the shins. We're going to hit. We're going to run. We'll take the single. 26 are done, and she's 98 for 4. Is that a no ball? Yes, it is. So we'll take the extras where we can. There's a half volley that we drilled in the man on the ring. No run. Playing nice shots to no avail. There's a short ball that we can wolf across and take a single to square leg. Slowly just chipping away. Dorshus wide. We drive to the man on the ring at extra cover and we take it. Another no ball as well. The wicket not really assisting us until we do that and we drill her down the ground for 2 more. Feels like the longest 9 runs ever. We trail by 234. This time we get plenty on it. We drill it through mid-on and there's the first boundary of our innings. That's the confidence booster that we needed and all of Tasmania as we're back on length and we drill this one to the man on the ring. I must say the gameplay has felt a little bit smoother in recent times as we drive to backward point for no run. This will just test temptation. There's cover that's open. We get the fuller one that we can drive into that space and we'll come back for 2. Not quite a counter attack. I'd call it just positivity. Bang. That's why you get forward, you put your bat through it, and you get your 4 runs at will. So 6 off the Dorshus over. That forces him to come back over. He goes short, and we work it to square leg. Is this going to hit the boundary rider or go all the way? It goes all the way. 30 are done, and the Trouts are 126 for 4. Well, maybe we do call it a counter-attack. Sean Abbott's into the attack as well. There's a right armour, and we bang him through extra cover for 2. But Abbott round the wicket, the right armour. 4 balls left. Does he go short? He doesn't. She's full to leg gully, no run. Does he go short this time? Yes, he does. We take it on. Have we got all of it? No, it's going to go 1 and 1 bounce. Lucky. And maybe a change in plan for New South Wales here. Short leg is in. There's the short ball and we miss. I mean, any green zone ball here is going to get it through cover. Or maybe over mid-off. Have some of that, brother. That's going to skip away to the boundary for 4. Yes, it does. So Silk doing the anchoring. Robin doing his thing. This time he's going to slash it through backward point for 4. That is beautiful batting from the skipper. I'm not too sure of their plan here, but oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, we've been triggered, LBW. Why have you gone to cut that and not cover drive it? Enriquez has got us, and that is the end of Robin. That's filth. Filth. Oh man, why has it played that shot? We've gone for 37. That has ruined me afternoon. It's 5 for 143 as Nathan Allison, the tail, have to come in and try and scrounge around a couple more, but it's not looking good. New South Wales comes straight out to bat. We'll have a quick look at the scorecard. We're rolled for 201 in the 57th over. Abbott and Enriquez with a couple each. Jordan Silk with 50. We got 37 and a whole lot of work to do. The Blues are 144 runs ahead as they start innings number 2. Can the RDB pull a rabbit out of the hat? He rolls in first ball and he's on the money. Want to come in as tight to the ump as we can here. Yeah, that's the angle. And we're going to have it all to do. Probably have to chase 500 here as Hackney leaves again. Maybe a filthy spell from the number 2. Outswinger, Oi gets pressed. In for the last of the first. Being tidy as always as we get driven to mid-off. That's a dot ball. No run. One is done. And the New South Wales Blues are none for none. What's Bunny Boy Dan Hughes got for us? Oh, he's forward and watching. The only run conceded is that of our no ball. We're in for the last of our second. There's a Frenchie for 4. 3 are done and New South Wales are 10 for none. The plan is good, however, we are going to change it. We'll go short to Hackney, who's going to step across and bang it through square leg for a couple. No, yes, he's on his way. The 3 square drives to Hackney. Oh, there's the play and missed to round out the 5th. They just tempt him out there again. Oh, this time he gets it through gully and point and he's going to pick himself up a boundary. Well, it's easy to do it off the back, Todd. Do it on the front. No, he wants nothing to do with it, you coward. That then gets us to ask the question whether he wants some chin music, and that he does. I mean, it's a good position to be in if you're batting. Oh, he goes forward of point this time and gets himself another spawny boundary. But just the boundary off the over so far. Last of our 5th gets left through to the keeper. 9 are done and New South the 30 for none. We have a spell and a fairly decent one at that. We're going to get bought in for the 29th over. It's 96 for 3. New South going 3.5 and over. We roll into the left-hander. How was that? How was that? He hasn't offered a shot. Oh, Dougal shakes his head. That was close. Oh, well, maiden first up on return. We look for a crack as Sanger whips to the leg side. We can get as many wickets as we can in the next 100 runs. I tell you what, 350 ain't too far away. No one hits the ball harder than Jason Sanger in this game. I tell you that much as he almost drags it onto his leg stump and he's going to pick up just a couple. There's Sanger just finding fielders. Oh, and then he sneaks off to gully. There you go. He found the fielder on the full, and the RDB's got number 1. Yes, the double fist pumper. And Tassie could be back. Well, he wafted it a short one, and I tell you what, that is a massive wicket. It's 5 down now for 112. Oh boy, have I missed a wicket here? Yes, I have. It was 3 for now. It's 5 for, and now the momentum is with the Tasmanians as we roll into Kerr and he leaves. Just 5 more wickets to go. Kerr faces the last of the 35th. He lets it through, and New South are 112 for 5. We've got to make Kerr hit the short ball. Oi. So we get spelled out and here we go. What are you doing, Robin? So that all happened very quickly. We are rolling out to the middle of Blunston Arena after knocking the Blues over for 186. Jared Freeman 4 for Riley. Meredith picked up a couple. We've only got the single. That means 2 for the match and an opportunity to get the boys home. We need 202 runs at 128 for 4. We averaged 32. Jordan Silk on 13 down the other end, and Shawnee Abbott rolls in for the last of his second. He comes in nice and tight. That is on the legs. We drive it to mid-on. We get home. 34 are done, and it's 129 for 4. Well, we didn't get this in the first innings. Chrissy Green, the spinner in. Oh, we play and miss. Could be one of the great Tassie Trout victories. As Green is in, he's wide. We drive to the man at point. We'll take the picket fence. I was going to say, it's all about getting off strike to Green and then worrying about what we can do with the medium paces. So we drive again and get down. Silky face up. And now we get exactly what we want. A Sean Abbott 7-2 offside field. We get across. We whip over square leg. We don't even run. Watch it bounce into the crowd and put 4 next to our name. Well, it's our most comfortable shot to play with all the space that we get. We may as well go again, and I think we've been dropped. We have been dropped. Oh boy, did this clip some bat on the way through. I thought we missed it by a mile. We have missed it by a mile. What's all the commotion here? Ooh. Now let's just pretend that that never happened. We shuffle again. This time we play and miss. A couple to get through here. Oh, that is a pearler. The wicket falls. Jordan Silk is out. Nathan Allison, the Taylor in, and Moses bowls one over our head. If you don't know too much about New South Wales, they're a very good domestic team out in Australia. Very hard to beat. Done my best to get through greens over here. Can we pick up a single? No, we play and miss. 39 are done, and she's 140 for 5. Must say this is proper tight bowling from New South at the moment. We get a cover drive in with some space to work the ball into. We'll come back for a couple in the 40th, and she's 147 for 5. We are doing quite the opposite to farming strike as we drive beautifully down the ground for 1. Left arm Benny Dorshison. He was expensive last innings. We stand across the stumps and whip, and we're going to take the arm on. It's low, it's flat, and we're home. A credit to New South Wales here. Oh, and how about Captain DeBank just standing and smashing that? Is Peterson-like. We have whacked that all the way for 6. Holy shit, man. How about the next one? Oh, we've timed the pants off that for 4. It is happening. Well, have we got ourselves an RDB special? Oh, I think we might. There was the short ball. We lifted it through first slip, and there's another boundary. You can get some of this up you as well. He went short. Oh, just watched it nicely. Momentum shifting. Dorshus gets another over, and he's into the shins again. Have some of that, Robin. Let's go. Now we're up to the runner ball. 330 is what we need. He goes short. We work this to square leg. Dot ball. Overthrows. No. You can see that the square leg's just on the ring as we smash it to him again. We're going to take one here. I've run him out. Oh. Nathan Ellis doing some seriously good things as Enriquez is in. He's short, we play and miss. There's a short leg, a short square leg, fine leg deep backward. We are taking it on here. If you give us a gift like that, it needs to go. Oh, there's another one that we glove. Abbott round the wicket again. Does he bluff us out? Oh, that he does. As he asks the question, I think this is out. Dougal's going to trigger him. You are a disgrace. There is no way that is ever out, Dougal. What has happened? Oh, is that pitched on leg stump? Please tell me that has pitched on leg stump. Oh, boy. I mean, there's no question it's not hitting. We're gone for 32. And here comes Hawkeye. Does it pitch on? Oh, pitches in line. What a disappointing way to be dismissed in both innings. I can't even speak. 2 LBWs, 2 right armers, one from round the wicket, pitching on leg, hitting leg. And that's going to be the end of the match. What do we get to? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me we've got to chase it. Oh, you bet we've got to chase it. 8 down. We win by 2 wickets. And the New South Wales Blues can go and suck on that. Well, I swear you will never see anything like this ever again. The famous words that commentated Aguero are with us in Tasmania as we get the job done against the Blues. It sends them to 5th on the table. We sit up there on 15.62, and there we have it. Captain RDB does not miss. We took a couple of wickets. We struggled with the bat. I mean, 230s isn't the worst. first, but we do need to keep digging deep and getting some scores. We've got the Queensland Bulls next. We'll go into the month of December where we have the Redbacks and then the Vics, but there's plenty more red ball cricket to come. Ladies and gents, we are going to leave it there for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a cheeky comment down below. Make sure you swing over and catch us in one of our live streams as well. But until the next one, look after yourselves and those around you. I am losing my voice, and I will catch us all in the next one.